you are not alone. Right now, someone in Tokyo is crying themselves to sleep. Someone in New York just lost their job. Someone in London is fighting depression. Someone in Mumbai is struggling to pay rent. But here's what they don't know. Here's what you don't know. You are not alone. Everyone has a battle, and you will win yours. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes, because what I'm about to share will change how you see your struggles forever. Before we dive deep, let me ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Have you ever felt like the world is against you? Question 2. Have you ever thought your problems are bigger than everyone else's? Question 3. Have you ever wondered if you're strong enough to overcome what you're facing? If you answered yes to any of these, you're in the right place. Because today, we're going to shatter the illusion of isolation. We're going to arm you with the truth about human struggle, and we're going to give you the tools to emerge. In this video, we will discuss some argument, real-life example, command, prohibition, analogy, micro-practice, example, life application, life rise, the decline of life, to help you. Argument 1. The universal nature of struggle. Here's the first truth that will liberate you. Every single person on this planet is fighting something. The CEO in the corner office, he's battling anxiety about the next board meeting. The influencer with millions of followers, she's struggling with imposter syndrome. The neighbor who seems to have it all together, he's dealing with relationship problems. Your struggle doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Real life example 1. Oprah Winfrey. Let me tell you about Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty, sexually abused as a child, pregnant at 14, lost her baby, faced racism and discrimination throughout her career. But she didn't let her battles define her defeat. She let them define her strength. Today, she's one of the most influential people in the world. Her message? Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah knew she wasn't alone in her struggles, and neither are you. Argument 2. The danger of comparison. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Social media shows you the vacation photos, not the anxiety attacks. You see the graduation pictures, not the sleepless nights of studying. You witness the wedding celebrations, not the relationship counseling sessions. Comparison is the thief of joy and the murderer of perspective. Command 1. Right now, I want you to do something. Take out your phone or a piece of paper. Write down 3 struggles you're currently facing. Go ahead, pause the video if you need to. Now, for each struggle, write, I am not the only one facing this. This simple acknowledgement will shift your mindset immediately. Argument 3. The power of shared experience. When you realize others share your struggles, something magical happens. Your burden becomes lighter. Your shame transforms into solidarity. Your isolation melts into connection. This is why support groups work. This is why therapy helps. This is why community matters. Shared pain is half pain. Shared joy is double joy. Analogy 1. The iceberg principle. Think of every person as an iceberg. What you see above water is maybe 10% of who they are. The successful career, the happy family photos, the confident smile. But 90% lies beneath the surface. The fears, the doubts, the struggles, the battles they fight every single day. Everyone has their underwater world. You're not alone in having one too. Argument 4. Your battles are preparing you. Here's a perspective shift that will change everything. Your struggles aren't happening to you. They're happening for you. Every challenge is building your character. Every setback is strengthening your resolve.
Every failure is teaching you resilience.
You're not being punished. You're being prepared. Small exercise 1. Let's do a quick mental exercise. Think about the hardest thing you've ever overcome. Maybe it was a breakup. Maybe it was losing a job. Maybe it was a health scare. Now think about who you became because of that experience. Stronger, more compassionate, more resilient? Your current battles are doing the same thing. They're forging the future you. Argument 5, the myth of perfection. Nobody has a perfect life. Nobody. The richest person has problems money can't solve. The most beautiful person has insecurities you can't imagine. The most successful person has failures they hide. Perfection is a myth, a dangerous illusion that keeps you feeling inadequate. Embrace your imperfections. They make you real. They make you relatable. They make you human. Prohibition 1. Do not suffer in silence. Do not pretend everything is okay when it's not. Do not carry your burdens alone. These prohibitions aren't they're commands for your mental health. Silence amplifies suffering. Pretending prolongs pain. Isolation intensifies struggle. Real life example 2, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let me share another powerful story. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Today, he's one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. But at 15, he watched his mother attempt suicide. He was evicted from his home. He had only $7 in his pocket. He battled depression for years, but he chose to speak about his struggles. He chose to connect with others. He realized he wasn't alone. Today, he uses his platform to help others facing similar battles. His vulnerability became his strength. His transparency became his superpower. Argument 6, the strength in vulnerability. Being vulnerable isn't weakness. It's the birthplace of courage. When you share your struggles, you give others permission to share theirs. When you admit your fears, you inspire others to face theirs. When you show your scars, boom, you help others heal their wounds. Vulnerability creates connection. Connection creates community. Community creates healing. Analogy 2, the butterfly transformation. Consider the butterfly. Before it soars, it must struggle in its cocoon. The struggle isn't punishment, it's preparation. The pressure that seems to crush it is actually strengthening its wings. Without the struggle, the butterfly would never fly. Your cocoon moment is happening right now. Pressure you feel is strengthening your wings. Soon, you'll soar higher than you ever imagined. Argument 7, the ripple effect of resilience. When you overcome your battles, you don't just win for yourself. You win for everyone watching. Your children see that challenges can be conquered. Your friends learn that setbacks aren't permanent. Your community discovers that hope is real. Your victory creates a ripple effect of inspiration. You become living proof that battles can be won. Application in life. 1. Here's how to apply this in your daily life. When you're facing a challenge, ask yourself, who else might be facing something similar? Reach out to that person. Share your experience. Listen to theirs. You'll discover 2 things. First, you're not alone. Second, helping others helps you heal faster. Argument 8, the seasons of struggle. Life has seasons. Winter seasons of struggle, spring seasons of growth, summer seasons of abundance, fall seasons of preparation. If you're in your winter right now, remember, spring is coming. Every season serves a purpose. Your winter is teaching you. Your spring will reward you. Command and 2. Here's what I need you to do after watching this video. Reach out to 3 people this week, not to complain about your problems, but to check on their well-being. Ask, how are you really doing? Listen without judgment. Share without shame. Connect without conditions. Argument 9. The power of perspective. Your problems feel enormous because they're yours. But zoom out. 7 billion people share this planet, each carrying their own backpack of struggles. Your burden is real, but it's not unique. This perspective doesn't minimize your pain. It maximizes your potential for healing, because healing happens in community. Small exercise 2. Try this visualization. Imagine everyone you see today is carrying an invisible backpack. Inside that backpack are their fears, worries, and struggles. The cashier at the grocery store, the driver in traffic, your coworker, your neighbor. Everyone is fighting something. This awareness will transform your compassion and your self-compassion too. Argument 10. The victory is already yours. Here's the final truth I want to plant in your heart. You've already won battles you don't even remember. You survived your worst days. You overcame challenges that seemed impossible. You're still here, still fire. That track record proves something powerful. You have what it takes to win this current battle too. The rise of life. Every great comeback story has a moment when the person realizes they're not alone. A moment when they stop hiding and start healing. A moment when they transform their pain into purpose. This could be your moment, right here, right now, the fall of life. But let me warn you about the alternative. If you choose isolation over connection, if you choose silence over sharing, if you choose shame over vulnerability, you'll remain trapped in your struggles. You'll miss the community waiting to support you. You'll forfeit the victory that's already within your grasp. Don't let that be your story. What we learned from this video. Let's recap the life-changing truths we've discovered. 1. Everyone is fighting something. You're not alone in having struggles. 2. Comparison steals joy and perspective. Stop comparing your inside to others' outside. 3. Shared experience creates healing. Community is your secret weapon. 4. Your battles are preparing you for something greater. 5. Perfection is a myth. Embrace your beautiful imperfections. 6. Vulnerability is strength, not weakness. 7. Your victory inspires others. You're fighting for more than just yourself. 8. Life has seasons. Your winter will give way to spring. 9. Perspective transforms problems. Zoom out to zoom forward. 10. You already have a track record of overcoming. This battle is no different. As we close, I want you to remember this. Somewhere in the world, someone just like you decided to keep fighting. Someone chose hope over despair. Someone picked courage over fear. Someone selected connection over isolation. That someone can be you, right now, today. You are not alone. Everyone has a battle, and you will win yours. Not because life is easy, but because you are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more supported than you realize. Your victory is not just possible. It's inevitable. Because warriors like you don't just survive. They thrive. They overcome. They inspire. They win. Go claim your victory. The world is waiting to celebrate with you. Remember, you are not alone, and you will win this battle. Thank you for watching. Now go out there and show life what you're made of. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us today. We hope something here touched your heart and reminded you of your own strength. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What part spoke to you the most? How will you carry it into your life? Your voice matters. And when you share, you inspire more than you know.
If this video gave you value,
Please like, subscribe, and pass it on to someone who might need this message today. Your support means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that uplifts, encourages, and empowers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growing, and never stop believing in your dream. Thank you.